today we're reacting to when a Pred realizes he's been caught. We just ran a Pred body cam video yesterday. I saw y'all liked it a lot, so went ahead and brought this one to y'all. And it's kind of ironic because I had literally got this video sent to me twice, left it alone, and then went and saw that it was also recommended to me on my YouTube homepage. So I was like, man, let's go ahead and do it, man. Let's do it. That being said, if y'all not rocking with me on my other channels, Astral Dior as well as Astral Dior Plus, over there I'm reacting a bunch of different content, bro. Pull up over there. Let's do it.
Just so you know, Kate had a baby and a dad.
In April of 2024, a community is left horrified and outraged when a woman with profound intellectual disabilities is discovered pregnant at her care home in Geneva, Illinois. Kane County detectives launched an urgent investigation, confronted with the grim task of unmasking a predator hidden among the very staff entrusted to protect her. The following is based on official police records, and some of the following footage has never been seen before. According to their website, the Markland Center is a nonprofit organization providing care for adults with severe developmental disabilities. Multiple news sources state that Kate, a 43-year-old resident with Rett syndrome, who was unable to speak,
a rare genetic neurological and developmental disorder that affects the way the brain develops.
Stand or use her hands, was discovered pregnant during routine medical tests. Investigators with the Kane County Sheriff's Department compiled a list of all male employees who had access to her in late summer 2023, interviewing each one and collecting DNA samples.
Hey. Do you know how hot and upset and like baffled I would be if a motherfucker came to my door talking about, hey, the disabled woman that you used to watch, she's pregnant and we're just trying to, I'd be like, yo, you got, hell, what? Hell no. I'd have been tripping on my fine Sunday evening where I'm trying to relax and I get brought with this. I'd have been too hot.
Yes, Sheriff's Department.
Yes. Yeah, I'm Brooke. This is Brandon.
Come on in.
Thank you.
So I know there's abuse and neglect, and I know one of our residents was sent to the hospital that morning, so I am assuming something happened with that resident. And I also do know it was only males that have been suspended. So,
this nigga he's scared. You need to tighten up, my brother. If it wasn't you, tighten up. Nigga got his jacket sleeves pulled all the way up. That's uncomfortable. Let's put a t-shirt on. You at your house.
You okay?
Something that very serious happens.
And you're not in any trouble.
I really enjoy my job and the fact that. Sorry.
No.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
This nigga has not ever gotten caught doing shit. He's been a great civilian all his life. This nigga never even lied to his mother before the way this boy acted.
The thought of that happening is very troubling and upsetting.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
And I said nobody has accused you of anything.
No,
yeah, you good.
I'm 100.
Oh, okay. You're just genuinely hurt about this. Okay.
Sorry.
No,
I got you.
I'm crying for myself. I'm upset for the rest.
It's okay.
Okay. All right.
Have you ever noticed like anybody else acting strange around them, or anybody that shouldn't be in the rooms?
No. I mean, we are we don't open the door for everyone. And as for staff, I mean, before this incident, I never thought anyone would do something like that.
That was kind of one of our other questions. Is there anybody you would think would be capable of
I would have never have thought this would happen at Markland's.
Okay.
Before they move on to question other employees, he leaves them one urgent request.
Catch the bastard.
After speaking with several more employees, investigators are left with no clear leads. However, they do learn that prior to the COVID pandemic, only female staff typically cared for female residents, a policy one employee said changed due to staffing shortages. Investigators move on, next meeting with former employee, 22-year-old Isaiah Fields.
Oh, nah.
How you doing? Good. You want to go in or just talk out here?
Whatever you want.
How'd the fights go? I heard you were out there fighting in Chicago.
Yeah, I was fighting in the Golden Gloves tournament.
How'd it go?
Pretty good. I lost by decision in the finals, but I was there, like I had him chicken legging, so
Okay.
I'll see him again, you know.
All right, good. Good for you, man.
This nigga, bro. Cause they showing his face. He was the nigga in the thumbnail. This nigga, golden gloves, swole dude, look like he could be conventionally handsome. This is him. This the guy doing this. Come on, bro.
Yeah, it's awesome.
After briefly meeting Isaiah's mother, they head to the basement to speak in private.
So there was, you know, an incident that
He do look pretty crazy. The teeth, but
happened there involving one of the residents. If you can just tell me kind of what when you worked there, what's the dates that you worked there?
Like early August to like, but definitely sometime in September.
Okay, early September, late September, you think?
I honestly don't remember. It was still warm outside, so
Okay.
maybe early to mid-September.
When you were working there, what were your job duties?
I was what they call it, PSP,
PSP. Okay, I've heard that talking to people. They've said that before.
the personal support.
Okay.
But I was mainly in training the entire time I was there, so I technically didn't have any like duties that I had to do really on my own.
Okay.
So everything I did was shadowed by another person,
Okay, so you're always with somebody for the most part?
like 90% of the time.
Okay.
Unless someone like left early or like
Okay.
one of the managers that were I was shadowing had to go do whatever
Gotcha.
managers do.
Gotcha.
this is some freak
Did you ever
weird
have any
shit,
problems with
bro.
anybody? Did you ever see anybody that you thought was a little off? Like, like another, especially a male employee, you know, anybody that you thought like something, this guy's made some statements or he said something or just the way his interaction was with the residents?
Not that I know of personally, honestly.
Okay.
I didn't stay there long enough to get
Chummy with anybody?
everybody yet.
After leaving Isaiah, investigators meet with another employee who brings up a familiar name.
Is it true that she delivered the baby?
Is it true? I'm not divulging anything. It's an open investigation.
Okay.
So I can't go into details about that.
Okay.
I can't.
Can I ask you about a certain individual that may have
Yeah.
Isaiah Fields?
Oh man,
So you just talked to
Yeah.
He
So we
was
just came back.
Though the employee doesn't explain why he suspects him after all the swabs are collected and processed, a DNA test comes back positive for 22-year-old Isaiah Fields.
this is some wild shit. This nigga must have knew in this moment, I'm fucked. This nigga do look wild now that I'm seeing him. He do look like he's on some bummy shit for sure.
On May 10th, 2024, he's brought into an interrogation where he waits for questioning to begin.
Yeah, these chains hurt.
The fuck up, weird ass
Please,
nigga.
Lord Jesus, Lord, please, Lord Jesus, really bless him.
But you praying, nigga, you did the wild shit. You praying, but you did the wild shit though. What are you praying? What are you asking him to do? Get you out of this situation? I can't sit here and cap like I ain't never been on some bullshit and ask God, I promise if you get me out of this, I promise but something like this, and my shit was different. God, if you makes this girl not have this baby, Lord, God, I promise I won't ever have sex raw again. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. God, please don't let this woman have this baby. I mean, I guess it's the same situation for him, but he on some weird shit. He did the weird thing. I had a consensual relation. You know what I'm saying? God, if you could please just somehow get this cop car hit and let me get released and the chains get broken off of the cop car. I was only trying to sell drugs, God. I wasn't. I promise I won't do it again. God, please get me out of this cop car. That was the shit going. I'm doing regular shit.
Please don't leave me trying to get the Lord Jesus.
Investigators enter and read his Miranda rights.
Let me just start by asking, do you have any idea why you would be there right now? Okay, no clue? Okay.
Come on, man. Be honest.
You know why I talked to you before?
They said.
right, about the Markland stuff. So,
I never got any, like, you just told me it was a case of Markland.
okay. So what I would like to ask you, what we would like to know, if you could go over again, when you worked there for that just basically a month, wasn't that long, what your training was like and what it was like after training, like what your job duties were. If you can just go over that again, I would appreciate it.
For most of the time that I was there, it was just training, like 3 weeks.
Mhm.
We just sat in a room and watched videos all day. That was it.
However, several employees who trained Isaiah gave a different account, explaining his duties went beyond watching training videos.
And what were your daily activities when you were training him? What were you guys in charge of?
So we're in charge of doing the CNA work, so like getting them up, dressed, changed, and then transferring them to CDS, and then repositioning them, interacting with them, and then doing the same thing, changing them, and then sending them back home.
You're training how to bathe, how to
Yes.
care for them.
Yes.
So that was part of his training as well.
Yes.
But he would have never been alone.
No.
Something like that.
How do you bathe them?
So we put them in a tub, and they have a chair, and they are completely, obviously,
Submerged?
No,
Or-
not
oh,
submerged.
okay.
No, the water is running, or they have what is it called?
Like a faucet or a shower head.
So you basically sit not like this, but a chair in a shower, and then you can take it off and
Yes.
spray them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so at some point at the end of your training, were you not with the trainer anymore? Were you kind of on your own schedule during the day?
I forget what they called it, but it was like a probationary period.
Sure.
So like you were always like with someone until you were like considered an actual nurse.
This account is consistent with what his trainers told investigators.
Would you have left him alone, or anybody for that matter, alone for an extended period of time with the resident while they're on training?
No.
Are you leaving anybody alone, the trainees with the residents,
Okay.
or anything like that?
They're not supposed to be left alone with the residents.
As questioning continues, Isaiah insists that he remained in his probationary period until he claims he was fired for consistently showing up late.
I just like don't really like fit in too many people.
Employees who trained Isaiah highlighted odd behavior he exhibited during his training.
It's kind of odd.
Okay.
Just in general, just like very off.
Anything that stuck out to you was odd or anything like that?
What was off
He
about
wouldn't
this?
listen. He would always question, oh, why do you have to do it that way? And it's like, you're in healthcare. It's like, there's specific ways to do certain things.
Oh, okay. Well, all right, hold on. Odd. We got to use words like odd and shit. That just sounds like a nigga bad at his job right now.
He would like.
I'm not taking up for the nigga, by the way.
spoil The residents, and we have cameras in the classroom, and the angle of it all was just really bad. They would
Yeah.
look at the cameras, it would literally look like he was hitting her.
Oh,
I should clarify, he never actually did. No, he never actually did.
Okay.
come on, man. Ooh.
There.
As the interrogation continues, Isaiah appears to become overwhelmed with emotion, and investigators work to put him at ease.
What's upsetting you? It's okay. I'm here to listen. If something's upsetting you, please let us know. We'll see what we can do to help.
Not really like anything in particular. Just just life's not easy, you know.
I know.
No. That's all.
I get it. Life gives us some curveballs sometimes.
It's like 24/7. I've never had the guidance of a man. My father died.
Man, get the all right, man. But they you saying all of this, they just we're gonna get this nigga to unravel, and you're unraveling. So let me be this nigga's friend. Let me put my hand on his shoulder. Hey, man, what's going on? Tell me, how you feeling, man?
I know what's really going on.
Oh.
I don't know. I've just never really had like proper guidance, you know.
As one detective leaves
Sure.
the room to get Isaiah more water and a snack, the remaining investigator sits with him as his emotions continue to unravel.
Take a breath. You're okay. Not gonna let anything happen to you. You're all right. And I'm really sorry to hear that about your dad and stuff. Okay.
Look, what did I tell you? He said unravel, and this nigga put his hand on his shoulder. I'm here for you, man. So did you do some weird shit, or you can tell me, bro? You're not gonna get in trouble.
It's sorry. Come on. It's okay. It takes a lot for you to sit here and allow yourself to have these.
It's the police, my nigga. This ain't no counselor.
To allow yourself to have emotion. That can be a lot, especially in front of people you don't know.
We'll put your ass in that cell quick.
I just think it's in my best interest to get an attorney.
All right, I can't ask you any more questions then. No, it's okay. I'll leave you at it. She'll give you. Go ahead.
I'm a telling her this.
What's that?
I'm reading them to tell.
Yeah, you tell me. Yeah, whatever.
Just so you know, Kate had a baby and you're the dad.
Oh my God. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Hit this boy with some shit. He thought it was all. Yeah. You talking about an attorney, not to be disrespectful, attorney, rah rah shit. No, that's fine. We can't ask you nothing else. But you're not going home. But you're the father of this child, though.
As investigators exit the room, Isaiah processes the gravity of the situation and the consequences he's facing.
My life is over. Such a idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just give me the opportunity, Lord Jesus.
What are you? Who are you? What? Y'all ever heard Dance with the Devil, the song Dance with the Devil? Dance with the Devil on the Cold Cell Block. That's what happens when you grape, murder, and sell rock. By Immortal Technique. Very scary song. This is all he begged for something, but God wasn't there. This is him.
Just give me one chance.
One chance to what?
Chance. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'll do anything. I'm doing military. Forgive me. I'm gonna get all my money up.
Yeah, this nigga, he is off. He's mentally off.
I'm homeless without car. I'll do anything, God. Please. Please, just give me one more chance. Please. Please allow me a chance into this child's life. I'll be on the sex offenders list. I'll anything. Please don't make me spend years in jail. I'm begging.
Multiple news outlets have reported that Kate developed a dangerous pregnancy condition known as preeclampsia, and that the infant died after spending 11 weeks in neonatal intensive care. However, we've not been able to independently confirm these reports. According to an official press release from the state attorney's office, on January 14, 2025, Isaiah Fields pled guilty to aggravated criminal sexual assault and was sentenced to 25 years imprisonment in the Illinois Department of Corrections, with 308 days credited for time spent in the Kane County Jail. In addition, Isaiah must register for life as a sexual offender in accordance with the Illinois Sexual Offender Registration Act.
Oh, shit. He was 22, 5, 6, 7, 47. He'll be out. And maybe he'd do less time than that. You know how they always say. And you get on the U.S. sex offender. And at least he can fight. At least he can fight. But that don't mean that we watch enough Bill Feasy to know that don't matter, because there's always a bigger fish. And what you gonna be throwing fists while four niggas is trying to pull you out with the candy bar? Yeah, okay. This nigga's a weirdo, freak. I love y'all, appreciate y'all, I'm grateful y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Binge the rest of your channel, we gone, man. ADD lad, do it.